Now you should never play with your firearms like that, but I'm an expert and these aren't even loaded, I don't think. But today we aren't here to talk about these. We're here to talk about this little guy, the Olight BALDR S, or the BALDR S. Now, when Olight reached out to me, they actually said they wanted me to do a review of the PL1 or PL2 Mini, but this is what I got. So I'm guessing this is an upgrade. The other one said it had 600 lumens, and on the box here, this guy shows 800 lumens, as well as a 130 meter throw. It looks like it'll go on any weapon with a Picatinny rail or a Glock rail system. Let me show you how this works. So first off, it just has this little lever right here. You flip that, and then you can push it so it goes in and out like that. Take your firearm, put it in the desired position, and then lock it in place. It's that easy. So now, right here, you push that and it lights up. It has multiple settings on it. If you look right here, this shows it's got flashlight and laser, or just laser. So if you turn it on, I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but right now it's got the one with the laser and the light. And all you do is push on these. So whether you're holding the weapon with one hand, easy enough to flick it on and off with your index finger, or if you're holding it with two hands, just for you nerds out there, yes, it's empty. And easy enough to switch. You literally just pull on this right here, and it comes right back off, ready to go on, say, another weapon. However, it does have a spot right here where you can switch it from Picatinny to Glock. And I want to do that right now, but it seems easy enough. Just a couple of screws and you're good to go. It also has the adjustments right here. So if you want to go left or right or up and down with the laser so that you get that pinpoint accuracy. And the rail system is pretty easy. It can also, if you push this, you can go forward or backward with it as well, or take it off completely. Put it on. You're going to need to figure out where you need it on your weapon. And there you have it. Bang, 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 bang. Now, depending on your holster, I mean, like, this is the XDM holster that it came with my XDM, so obviously it's not going to go in here. You'll have to get a different holster or take it off, depending on if you're planning on using it. I mean, it's going to add a substantial amount of room there, so you're going to need a different holster. Now let's take this someplace dark and see how it looks. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you guys can see the light. Hopefully you can see the green dot there. Change its modes. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And by the way, don't ever hold your gun like this. Ooh, that's a pretty good shot right there. Definitely looks off center for me, but on camera that doesn't look too bad. Right about there, I think. Even though we just cleaned up and just pulled out all the Christmas stuff. So you're welcome. More on the ground there. Bang, 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 bang. But not bad. Definitely lights everything up. Easy, and you can definitely see right where that laser's going. Pop! Now let's talk about the charging. This thing is super easy to charge. You see that right there? It's just like their flashlights. You take the magnetic adapter and put it on. It's as easy as that. It's USB. The only thing I found weird with this was my flashlights have something similar, but not identical. And here's why. If I use my flashlight one, it won't take it. Super weird. So the one that came with it absolutely does. So it's like the poles are reversed on them, but the same thing with this. If I go to use this on my flashlight, it says eh. When I take the flashlight one, it goes right on. Super weird. I'm not sure why they did that. So outside of that, I can't think of something easier to use than a setup like this. So super easy. No more having to change the batteries out. Just put that right there and you're good to go. It's also got a little red light, and once that red light turns green, you're at full charge. Calm down, it's not loaded. It doesn't even have, it's not even put together. In fact, I don't even know where the rest of the parts are for this one. You gotta be around here somewhere. All right, the last couple things and I'll let you guys get out of here. As far as the construction, this thing feels super solid. 100% metal. I don't feel any plastic parts on here. I believe inside here you're gonna need the Allen wrench, and that comes right here. We'll get to that in just a second. And it feels like glass. I'm sure it's kind of tempered or something so it doesn't shatter if you just drop it or something. But everything, this thing weighs about 3.5 ounces. So it's not super light, and it just feels like great construction as you'd come to expect from anything from Olight. And let's take a look here. So like I was saying, the 1913 adapter is what's currently in here, right here. And you can use this that comes inside the box with the Allen wrench, as well as this one says GL on it, so I'm guessing that's the Glock adapter. But you can use that to switch this out if it doesn't fit your rail system. But I believe they are having a sale on these for Thanksgiving. Maybe so you can shoot your turkey or something. I don't know. At any rate, I'll leave a link in the description. You guys take a look, and if you have any other products you'd like me to take a look at, drop a note in the comments and let me know. But if this is the right content for you, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you later this week. Oops. If you like this type of content, make sure you check out our YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. If you want to see our newest adventures, be sure to click the subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss another video.